Start.
Okay, start. Hi, good morning all. How are you all? Fine. Okay, today you will know a new thing, that is preventive maintenance of air distribution system. Okay, do you have any idea about preventive? Let's have a look. Prevention is better than cure. You know the line very well. Nowadays we are very aware about this line. Prevention is better than cure. We have to take preventive measure. We have to take preventive measure rather than we will cure after being disease. Nowadays we are using mask. We are using we are maintaining social distance. We are staying at home. These are the preventive measures to save ourselves from the COVID-19. So these are the preventive measures. Likewise, we have to do or we have to perform preventive measures, preventive maintenance on pneumatic system. Okay, pneumatic system, you know very well pneumatic system. Pneumatic system is a very much complex and sophisticated thing. For better maintenance, for better longevity of the components, we have to perform or we have to do the preventive measures on the pneumatic system or the air compressed system. Uh, next, next is your objective. Because objective is at the end of this lesson or at the end of this demonstration training, or you can explain the function of different components used in air compressed system. Okay, air distribution system. At the end of this demonstration or at the end of this lesson, you can also check the compressed air free from moisture or oil mist. Okay, this is your objective. After that, come to the recall. I want to ask some question regarding your previous class. Define pressure. Do you have any idea about pressure? The pressure is a force per unit area. Second one is what is the function of compressor, or how do you make compressor? So compressor is a mechanical device used to convert the mechanical energy into pressure energy. Okay. Next is how many types of compressor are there? Okay. So compressor are of 4 types. One is reciprocating compressor, vane compressor, screw compressor. Another is diaphragm compressor. Okay. Can you operate the air compressor? Okay, good. Next, come to the lesson or demonstration. What are the components are used in air distribution system? Okay. So the distribution system, why it is needed? The distribution system is needed to make the compressed air, clean, dry and cool. Okay. For better efficiency of the pneumatic system, for better efficiency of the compressed air system, we have to clean the air, compressed air. We have to make the air dry. We have to make the air free from moisture. Okay. So these are the components used in air distribution system. First one is filter, then is compressor, after cooler, air dryer, air receiver, air service unit. Next is equipment. This after cooler, air dryer, air receiver, air service unit, these 4 are called air distribution system. Okay. First compressor suck the air suck the air through this filter. Filter remove the contaminants or the dust particle or smoke from the air. Then the air come to the compressor. Compressor compress the air. Compress the air. After compression, the temperature and pressure is increased. After that, the air come to after that compressor. After that, compressed air come to the after cooler. After cooler is a heat exchanger. Okay, heat exchanger means it is exchange the heat from high temperature to low temperature. See, in a after cooler there is a tube, number of tubes. In this tube, the cooling water is flowing. Okay, around the tube there compressed air flowing. When the compressed air come in contact with this tube, at that time the heat transfer takes place between compressed air to the cooling water, and the temperature of the hot air or compressed air is more, then the heat transfer takes place from compressed air to cooling water. Okay. Then the temperature of then the temperature of compressed air decrease. After that, the water vapor present in the compressed air get condensed and deposited at the bottom of the tank and removed through the drain. Okay. Then compressed air come to the air dryer. Air dryer is used to remove the water vapor from the compressed air. Okay. If there is any water vapor present in compressed air, then that air dryer remove that water vapor from the compressed air. In air dryer is filled with flux or drying agent. The drying agent extract the water vapor from the air. Okay. After that, the water vapor get condensed and get settled down bottom of the tank, and that is removed from the tank, or that is removed from the tank by the help of drain, through the drain. Then compressed air comes to the air receiver. Air receiver is a reservoir where the compressed air is stored. In air receiver, the pressure of the air is maintained above the line pressure. Above the line pressure. This is your line pressure. In air receiver, the pressure maintained above the line pressure. Okay. Where there is a demand of compressed air, then air receiver fulfill that demand. In air receiver, also the compressed air get cooled or is cooled. After that, the water vapor get condensed and they settle down at the bottom of the tank. Then the condensate are removed from the air receiver through the drain. After that, the compressed air comes to the air service unit. Air service unit consists of three parts. One is filter, another is pressure safety valve, another is lubricator. First one is filter. Filter, what is the role of the filter? Filter remove the contaminants or the dust particle from the air. After that, the air comes to the pressure safety valve. In pressure safety valve, we have to set the pressure according to our requirement. Okay. If the line pressure is more than the set pressure, then the pressure safety valve remove the air or discharge the air to the atmosphere. After that, compressed air move to the lubricator. What is the function of lubricator? Lubricator is used to lubricate the pneumatic parts. Okay. Lubricator injecting the lubricant to the air supply. When the compressed air comes in contact with the different parts, different pneumatic parts, it reduces by the help of lubricant. It reduces the friction. It reduces the wear and tear. Okay. Then compressed air comes to the equipment. Now I will show the air distribution system in model. So this is your compressor. Okay. This is your after cooler. This is your air dryer. This is your air receiver. This is your air service unit. First one is compressor. Compressor compress the air. Compress the air. After compression, the temperature and pressure is increased. Then compressed air move to the after cooler through this pipe. This is your pipe. Okay. This is your pipe. This is your after cooler. In after cooler is a heat exchanger. After cooler is a heat exchanger. Heat exchanger means it exchanges the heat between the cooling water. There is a tube inside the after cooler. In after cooler, there is a heat exchange between the cooling water and the compressed air. And the compressed air, the temperature of compressed air decreased, and water vapor present in compressed air gets settled down at bottom of the tank. This is your tank. At bottom of the tank, then the condensate removed through this drain. See, this is your drain. Okay. Then compressed air move to the air dryer through this pipe. This is your pipe. Okay. This is your air dryer. In air dryer, we remove the water droplet or water vapor that is present in the compressed air. and the water vapor get condensed and settle down at the bottom of the tank. See, there is also a vein. There is also a drain. Through this drain, the condensate are removed from this tank to the outside. After air dryer, the compressed air come to the air receiver through this pipe. So this is your pipe. Okay. Air receiver is a reservoir where the compressed air is stored. Here also the compressed air get condensed and the condensate are settled down bottom of the tank, and the condensate or any oil droplet then that is removed through this drain to the outside. See, this is your drain. In every equipment there is a drain. Okay, this drain is used to remove the condensate to the outside from the chamber. Again, compressed air come to the air service unit through this pipe. Okay, in air service unit, I have already told, in air service unit there is a filter, there is a pressure safety valve, and another is lubricator. Okay, filter, the role of the filter is filter out or remove the solid contaminants from the compressed air, and the pressure safety valve is used to maintain the constant pressure through this pipe, through this all the equipments. Okay, then the lubricator, the main objective of lubricator is to lubricate all the parts or all the components used in pneumatic system. Okay, are you all getting my point or any doubt? Can you show me? Can you show me or can you identify all the parts? Because so come and identify the parts.
This is compressor.
Okay, good. What is this?
This is after cooler.
Okay, what is this?
Air dryer.
What is this?
Air receiver. And last one is the air service.
Good, very good. In next class, we will do a model of air distribution system. Okay. Good. Good. Thank you for attending class. Thank you.